This is the city of Edinburgh. On the left, up on the hill, is Edinburgh Castle.
The castle is the year.
If you go to Edinburgh, you should certainly visit the castle. One of the guides will tell you all about it.
Early pics were in here about the year 200. Royal Scots. They are the oldest regiment in the British Army, being formed in 1633. They are a Scottish Lowland regiment. They don't wear kilts. It's only the Highland regiments who wear kilts. They wear trews, and their regimental tartan is the same as the castle tartan, hunting Stuart.
The old gates, for example, are of great interest.
This gate was destroyed in 1651 when Cromwell came into the castle. It was never replaced. This has always been an open entrance since he was in the castle. Now, as we go through the gate, if we cast our eyes up left on the wall, the lower section of stone at the bottom, 12th century, this gate, typical 16th century castle gate. Solid oak, studded, spiked at the top. Number 5 was the portcullis gate. Now the portcullis gate was an iron grill gate which fitted into the grooves in the wall here, retained in the portcullis chamber, the lower room of the state prison. It was just held back, pegged back with iron pegs, and if the gate had to be released, it was just a matter of pikemen hammering out the pegs, and down, wallop, came the gate. You've all heard the expression, a pain in the neck. That's the gate that gave pains in the neck in these days. Permanent pains in the neck. Now here we have gate 6, the 7th gate, Mutton called the Royal. Now when we go through here, we'll keep to our left-hand side of the pavement. Now we still have a Duke of Argyll in Scotland, his ancestral home. Now over in the far corner, the modern gun, a 25-pounder, that is the 1 o'clock gun, fired every day at 1 o'clock, 1300 hours. That's a custom that dates back to 1861. In these days it was used as a time signal for ships out on the River Forth.
Thousands of people visit the castle each year. Today, the special visitor is Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh.
You see, Daddy, they David and I have to make plans all the time in our jobs.
We want the holiday to be different. We want to decide in the morning what we're going to do.
Then perhaps decide something else at lunchtime.
We don't really want to know what's going to happen. That's what holiday means. Because when we're not on holiday, we do know what's going to happen.
Every day.
I see. But then, the holidays you had with me, and your mother, Emma, you didn't enjoy them.
Of course I did. So did Mummy. You knew what was going to happen, but we didn't.
You enjoyed making the plans, Cecil. We enjoyed the holiday.
So everyone was happy.
Are you sure?
Of course.
By the way, have you ever been to Greece?
Yes.
Good. I'm going there next week. Can you tell me about the taxis? For example, how far is it from the airport to the centre of Athens? How much does it cost by taxi? Do I have to give a tip? And if so, how much?
I'll get my book on Greece.
Thanks.
Just a minute. You don't really want to know, do you? You're trying to be kind to an old fool.
How much does it cost by taxi? Do I have to give a tip?
Well, there were many important things to remember in today's program. Some of them were, sometimes it's better to go a longer way round. You should see the castle. We stayed at the Garden Hotel. We visited the local museum. How much does it cost by taxi? Do I have to give a tip?
I'm not being kind, I really want to know. I'm going to Greece on a business trip, and I always plan business trips.
Ah.